Picture this. You're happy, healthy, energetic, and full of inspiration and enthusiasm. You have clear skin, luxurious hair, and you're a healthy and fit weight. You wake up ready and you're excited to take on the day. Basically, you feel like Superwoman. What if I told you that describes me? Hi, I'm Dr. Taz, an integrative health and wellness expert, physician, and author. I'm here to tell you how I learned to restore balance in myself, my family, and friends. But even more importantly, this knowledge allows me to fulfill my lifetime dream of helping my patients and all of you realize and be your highest, most powerful selves. But here's the thing. It wasn't always this way, and it was a long and difficult journey to get here. In 2001, I had arrived, or so I thought. I'd accomplished my lifelong dream of becoming a doctor. After completing medical school and residency, I had become a pediatrician and then an emergency medicine physician. I was at the beginning of my dream career, and my future looked bright. I should have been walking on air, but instead, I felt like I was stuck in deep mud, and I was only 28 years old. While I loved treating patients, I was chronically stressed, overwhelmed, and exhausted. I gained an extra 10 pounds that wouldn't budge despite long, intense, and frequent exercise sessions. My PMS was fierce and my periods were irregular. My face was covered in cystic acne, my joints were always achy, and my once long and thick hair was just coming out in clumps. I'd open my eyes in the morning and I'd shut them again, and I dreaded the day ahead. I'd shuffle to the bathroom and I'd shower in the dark to avoid looking at myself. I was miserable. To get through the demands of the day, I gulped down multiple cups of coffee, even though they never seemed to clear up my foggy head. I wanted my mojo back. I mean, who wants to feel hormonally imbalanced and be bald and overweight at any age, let alone 28? Can any of you relate? I started trying to solve my issues by going to doctor after doctor to figure out how to get back to feeling like my younger, more energetic, healthy self. But after countless visits with general practitioners as well as specialists, I still didn't get the answers I was looking for. Each physician suggested more tests and then invariably offered more drugs to manage and control the myriad of symptoms I was struggling with, and nothing worked. My turning point came the day I crashed my car. I had just started another new prescription, this time prescribed by a world-renowned specialist who told me that it was my only chance to not lose all my hair by the time I turned 30. The side effects caused by the drug included dizziness and a drop in blood pressure, but I was so frazzled and desperate to fix my unresolved health issues that I didn't read the side effect label on the medicine. I just blindly trusted the doctor and his reputation. The next day, I was driving to work when I got really dizzy and almost passed out. I swerved, I briefly lost control of my car, and I hit the sidewalk. Thankfully, only my car was hurt, but that was my wake-up call. In that moment, I realized I had to figure out a better way to get healthy. There had to be a different way. I was done. I realized that the mainstream medical paradigm needed a makeover, and so did I. So I went back to my roots. I started digging deeper into alternative options for health and healing. I studied harder than ever before, looking into nutrition and the relationships between food as medicine, looking at traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture, Ayurveda, and more. My mother had always been a believer in the healing power of nutrition, and so I started there. I was so energized by my new eating plan once I figured it out that I took it to the next level and studied and became a certified nutrition specialist, went gluten-free and removed dairy from my diet. Guess what? My face cleared up. I researched supplements and matched them to my nutritional deficiencies and symptoms, a link I only became aware of after studying holistic medicine. I started taking B vitamins and omega-3s, and after a month, my hair stopped falling out. I started investigating how stress affects your health. I learned to meditate and started doing yoga again. I stopped feeling miserable, and my energy soared, and I slept soundly. From then on, I was on fire. I had healed myself and I wanted more. Today, I'm a physician and a woman who's found health, happiness, and vitality for myself, my family, friends, and more than the 15,000 patients that I've helped by stepping outside of the conventional medical box. But here's the thing, I'm no different than any other woman. I get tired, I overdo it, I get sick. I'm not superhuman. But because I now know how to use the powerful clues that my body gives me, I do have access to potent superpowers that help me accomplish more while staying balanced, healthy, and happy. This power is available to you too in the Superwoman RX. My own path has taught me a lot about moving through the different stages of life as a woman. Through my free and single 20s, my family starting, career solidifying 30s, and now my 40s, where I'm the healthiest and the happiest I've ever been. I've seen the power of the Superwoman RX transform countless women from all different decades and phases of life, from late teens to late 80s and every age in between. So how do you achieve this power and freedom that I've found and taught to so many other women? Check out the link below and find your power type. Unlock your journey to unleashing your inner superwoman. What are you waiting for?